Hello marketers, Peter from Perth with his daily diary. I've talked the last couple of days about going gold prospecting and then working at a business and um, buying into the business and growing it to a level where we sold out. After we sold out, I worked for the company for a couple of years. It's interesting that technology changed in that time. We started out with just beepers, then voice beepers, and then numeric beepers, and then alphanumeric beepers, and there was constant change every year over that time. But the big change came when they introduced mobile phones. And the first box from Motorola in America was a car-mounted box, which was quite big and very expensive. Then NEC entered the market with a new phone, and they had to put up a whole new network. The old banana phone. Anyone old enough to remember the phones will remember the old NEC banana phone, uh, which I decided to set up and sell because these were going to take over from paging. It's two-way device, it's instant, and it's there. And I was sure that this was going to take over. So I set up a small shop on the side of our business because my database are all technology savvy, all had pages, and all grew with technology. So this was an ideal time to move them from one technology to the other. In the meantime, my original manager, American guy, came over and visited Perth and said, "What are you doing?" And I told him, and he said, "Look, I'm sorry, but mobile phones are never going to make it. The Japs are, you know, not good at this, and we're not going to make it. So close it down, get rid of the people, and move on." And I sort of had a small discussion with him and said, "Yeah, I think you're wrong." And he said, "No, I'm not wrong. Just do it." And I said, well, I handed him the keys to the building and said, "Well, you do it. I'm out of here," and left that day. Um, it was against my principles to go against it, but it just goes to show. And we're now looking at the introduction of AI and the effect of AI on industry. And if you're not looking at AI as a part of your life, you're out. It's like the pages. Don't see them anymore. All gone. It's all mobile phones. And the Japanese and then Europeans come in, the Nokia and Ericsson and lots of different models come from Europe, and even Motorola got back into the game with one from flip phone from America, which was very good. So they got into it, and that market just grew like topsy, and it has continued to grow with technology changes every year to the latest uh, the version 5 of mobile phones, which is a whole new network again. So we've gone through about 4 different networks. So network providers have a lot of installation costs. That's it for today. I then went on to work in paging in Asia, but that's for another day. Thanks very much and have a good day.